Welcome back. It is your home for all things football. It is the Friday Night Football Focus on NPACE Radio, broadcasting live from the NPACE Center. We have updates on Kendrick Bremen as well as Brookstone Pacelli. Shaw and Alexander, end of the first quarter, 21-6 there in Hardaway versus Lee County. Tied up at 7 apiece as they approach the half. We're also going to talk some SEC football. I'm going to bring Derek in here. Talked about Georgia, South Carolina earlier. Derek, let's talk about this LSU and Florida game. LSU goes into Florida. Now, this is a team, along with Alabama, that buzzsawed their way through the Southeastern Conference last year. LSU goes in here as just a 2-point favorite, and I think it's important to note the perception of these teams and how it's changed just so far this season. Florida comes in ranked anywhere from 15th to 20th, depending on what poll you looked at, whereas LSU enters as a consensus number 1. Now, they have since lost that top ranking to Alabama, Oregon, and they've dropped every week despite winning. So what kind of statement game could this be for really either team as you look at this one tomorrow night?
I mean, when you take a look at the game, you got to think about two different stories here. You got LSU, which is a powerhouse program, someone that everybody thought was going to win the national championship this year. They're suffering injuries. They're not winning games by large margins, and they're not being impressive. Then you've got Florida, who on the other hand, myself included, we take them as a joke. We don't feel like they're that good. We don't feel like they have the talent they've had in the past years. So they're coming out to try to prove a point. They're at home. They're in the swamp. They've got a chance to beat a better program that's hurting right now. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I'm betting with house money. I'm saying LSU wins this game.
This is Winning in the NFL with Mark Madden. The Atlanta Falcons are going to have a tough game against the Philadelphia Eagles on both sides of the ball. Michael Vick's a skilled quarterback, though inconsistent, and the Falcons' defense needs to take advantage of that by playing very physical. But at the same time, they have to watch out for Eagles running back LaShawn McCoy, who's got incredible speed. Now, the offense needs to dedicate more time to the run game. Michael Turner might be getting older, but he's still an excellent running back. And the problem is the Eagles are going to be ready for the Falcons' pass game. But in the end, the Falcons will pull out a win, 31-28.
Zachary Jameson here with Friday Night Football Focus here at NPACE. I've got Coach Brown. Got a few questions for him today. He's got some upcoming games. First of all, discuss your season to this point, highlight some key moments, and maybe talk a little bit about who you're playing this weekend.
You know, we're 0-5, so that's not real good. But, you know, we're a very young team. We've really competed well in a couple of games, especially the Temple game. I felt like that was a winnable game for us. Kids played really hard. And anytime you go on the road, it's tough.